Why, good morning, Mac, and anyone watching episode 201 of GRAMidei Read Stories for You. So today it's raining in the desert, which is awesome. And I'm going to read another cool story. It's a Caldecott Medal Honor winner, and it's one of my early birthday presents um, from my good friend Tink. This one is called The Adventures of Beekle. And the Unimaginary Friend. And the pictures and story are by Dan Sinnett. Okay, so here we go. It says, he was born on an island far away where imaginary friends were created. Here they lived and played, each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. Every night he stood under the stars, hoping for his turn to be picked by a child and given a special name. He waited for many nights. Oh, my dust jacket is coming off. Here they are. They're all waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting to be picked. Aren't we all? But his turn never came. What? He's building sandcastles. His mind filled with thoughts of all the amazing things that were keeping his friend from imagining him. So rather than waiting, so imagine he's like at a birthday party, reading books at the library, learning how to play guitar, learning how to cook, winning some kind of prize. So it says, rather than waiting, he did the unimaginable. Whoa. Like he got on a boat. He sailed through unknown waters and faced many scary things, but thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on. Okay, he's floating above a big old whale. Look at that. And a baby whale. Until he reached the real world. See, to me, it looks a little like New York City. Yes. The real world was a strange place. No kids were eating cake. No one stopped to hear the music, and everyone needed nap time. Then he finally saw something familiar, so he followed. Let's see if I can see that page. There you go. Oh, it must be that tail. He had a good feeling about this place, but he looked everywhere and he could not find his friend. Gosh, look what we got going on. It looks like a board game and an octopus playing a game and a slide and something happening with a whale and maybe a cloud. He climbed to the top of a tree and looked out, wishing and hoping his friend would come. Hello? Hello? Are you there? But no one came. Oh, see him at the top of the tree, a little white spot. He thought about how far he'd come and how long he'd waited and felt very sad. Then he heard a noise below. Hello! Climbs down the tree and looks like a girl version of Waldo. Her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that felt just right. Oh, look at her drawing. She had made a drawing of the imaginary friend in the tree, and the tree's leaves and branches were all stars. That's creative. At first, they weren't sure what to do. Neither of them had made a friend before, but after a little while, they realized they were perfect together. You know, that awkward thing where you're like, It says, I'm Beekle. Hi, Beekle. Beekle and Alice had many new adventures. They shared their snacks. They told funny jokes. Oh, look at them there. They're coloring, doing crafts. The world began to feel a little less strange. And look, she's got all of her art up. Her art looks a little bit like this book. Hmm. And together they did the unimaginable. Got a panda riding a whale, pandas asking a question, sailing on a boat with other imaginary people and maybe real people. And it says the book was edited by Connie Sue and designed by David Kaplan. Production was supervised by Erica Schwartz, and the production editor was Christine Ma. The illustrations were done in pencil, crayon, watercolor, ink, and Adobe Photoshop. And the text was hand lettered. And there's David, and there's Connie, the actual author. And the dedication is a photo. That's cool. The end. So the moral of the story is do the unimaginable today. You've got this. Let's see. And it says Dan Sanat's parents raised him with the hope that he would one day become a doctor, but instead his mind filled with thoughts of drawing pictures and writing stories. This is his third book for children. There's a picture of him when he was little, I think. Very cool. The end.